The woman is actually a billionaire CEO, but she's dressed in coarse cloth like a rural woman, sneaking into her own mine for a secret inspection. Unexpectedly, she runs into her long-lost older brother. The man also notices this woman looks a lot like his missing little sister. When the CEO calls him brother, he finally realizes this woman is the sister he lost years ago. After the emotional reunion, the man brings her home excitedly. As soon as she steps in, the CEO sees her mother acting mentally unstable, and finally understands her brother's hardships over the years. The mother's condition was actually triggered by the trauma of losing her. In that moment, the CEO feels heartbroken, and silently vows she will never let her family suffer again. During dinner, the brother keeps glancing at his plainly dressed sister, thinking she must have endured a lot while wandering outside, so he decides to help her find a job. The next morning, he secretly takes her to the mine, constantly reminding her not to say anything unnecessary. The CEO looks puzzled. Why do they have to carry 2 slabs of cured meat to work? To figure it out, she keeps her identity hidden, wanting to see what's really going on in her own mind. The brother skillfully places the meat on the supervisor's desk, instantly skipping all the medical and interview steps. The supervisor casually points and gives her a relatively easy job. The brother thanks him repeatedly and is about to take her away, but the CEO is confused. How can 2 pieces of meat land someone a decent position? As she turns around, she sees golden beans hidden inside each slab of meat. Such blatant bribery makes her furious on the spot. She immediately confronts the supervisor and says she's going to report it. Her words instantly anger the supervisor, who says he doesn't want the meat anymore and tells them to take it back. The brother panics, knowing that offending them could mean never being able to work at the mine again, so he begs with all his might, but gets kicked to the ground by the supervisor. Seeing her brother beaten, the CEO completely loses it, no longer hiding her identity. She steps up to argue with the supervisor. Their fight draws the attention of the plant manager, who announces on the spot, "No more accepting meat as bribes." The workers cheer loudly, but then he adds, "New hires must now pay $50,000 as a security deposit." The CEO snaps, calling out the manager for corruption and bribery, but the manager shows no fear, coldly saying he makes all the rules in the mine. The brother quickly pulls her aside, quietly begging her not to stir up trouble, but the CEO's face is ice cold. She pulls out her phone and calls her assistant, telling her to come to the mine immediately and clean up everything once and for all.